In today's video, we take you on a road trip from Da Nang to the town of Hoi An. We hit as many of the must-do attractions as we can and eat the dishes that Hoi An is famous for. So join us for boats, Banh Mi, and live bands on our trip to Hoi An. Hi, we're Mitch and Jan. We just spent the last year preparing for early retirement and life of travel.
We have now sold everything and we plan to travel abroad in winters and spend summers in our converted Sprinter van.
We hope you have fun following us along on our adventures. We hope to inspire you to live your best life, whatever that looks like to you.
We spent our first 3 months in the sunny south of Portugal and Costa Blanca, Spain, and we have now taken our adventures to Southeast Asia, starting in amazing Vietnam.
Be free with me. Let's go. Let's be free with me.
Okay guys, today we're headed to Hoi An. Our driver's here now.
It's a feeling that I
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
All right, so we're here in Hoi An.
We are. Man, it is a hot day.
Wow, is it ever? However, first impressions are this is a beautiful, beautiful city. Wow.
It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a little bit historically ancient town. I think we've only been walking about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We've checked into our Airbnb that we're going to be out for the night, and we're now out exploring. The first thing we're going to do is go to get some banh mi.
Yes.
So we've heard that the oldest and the best in Hoi An is Madame Khan.
Yeah.
I know there is another place that Anthony Bourdain made famous, saying it had the best banh mi, but
Right.
we've actually been told this is the best.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to be doing.
All right.
See how we love Hoi An.
Oh my lord.
Barbecue.
I'm so excited. Barbecue banh mi from Madame Khan.
You put your own spice in.
Oh, like, look at that yumminess.
So we've heard that the secret in Hoi An, they make amazing banh mi because they do like special pâtés, and obviously every restaurant has their own sort of pâté that they put on. We've got some spicy sauce on there. All right. Our first bite of the banh mi queen.
So the bread is so like crunchy but then soft. This is awesome.
Yeah, to be honest, it almost looks like a ground pork or like a pulled pork. But oh my gosh, yeah, you can see all the goodness in there. Cucumbers, cilantro, there's the pate. Okay, I'm gonna do a bite without spice first and then...
It's not that spicy even with the spice. I might need more.
Thank you. Fresh watermelon juice. Okay.
Pretty delicious, eh?
Okay, for sure. No offense to Mr. Bourdain, but we were told this is the place to come. On the banh mi queen, we're eating the barbecue pork banh mi. There's chicken, there's pork and ham. There's even vegetarian versions. Okay, highly recommend. This is delicious. We're gonna go eat now. Cheers.
All right, so we finished up by far the best banh mi we've ever had.
Absolutely. Also, I think the most filling banh mi. There was a lot of meat in there, lots of veggies. Amazing pate, egg sauce. I don't know what that is, but whew, I'm full. That hit the spot. Now we can go explore.
Hoi An is known these days for its tailor shops. They quite literally line most streets. So if you're in need of a custom suit or a dress at a great price, ready like in 24 hours, this is certainly the place for you. And if you like shopping in general, then you'll love wandering the streets of Ancient Town.
Yeah, there we go. Basketball ride time, people. basket boats. I think there must be like several different companies that do this. We just sort of Googled one and had our Grab driver bring us here, not walkable from town, grab a taxi or otherwise. Trying to get people to get in the boats to spin around. That will not be something that we will take them up on because we just ate Banh Mi. I'm not good at twirling, nor is Mitch, so we will lose our lunch. But we hope someone else gets in the boat and gets tossed around.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Okay, we have karaoke. That was cool.
Karaoke, they got everything going on out in these basket boats.
Well, that concludes our little ride.
That was quick. It was fun.
Whoa.
Hubba ho.
Hubba ho. Thank you.
Thank you. So we are in Old Town Hoi An now, and we have our entrance tickets. So if you've heard of the Japanese bridge, the different ancient houses and things that you can go in, you actually need to buy these tickets to help support that history and culture. What you get is 5 tickets, so you can visit 5 different places. We purchased ours here. We are at the Phuc Kien Assembly Hall. It just looks really cool.
It does.
I don't really know anything more about it, but this is the first place we're going to check out, and we're going to take you along as we go and visit some of the other cultural places. And how much were these, Mitch?
They were 120,000 dong per person.
There you go.
And just FYI, the temperature today is a very chill 31, feels like 37 right now, and we're feeling the 37.
It's like you're walking on the sun right now.
Yeah. However, we will never, ever, ever complain
Oh, no, we're
about
not
the heat.
complaining. That's just a statement.
Yes. So this is another one we have to use our ticket for.
Thank you.
Thank you. And it looks like it's the same family that's been living here for 7 generations.
Here it is. So this is the Confucius cup. It's also called the greedy cup. Apparently it's got a hole in the bottom which you can't really see, and if you fill it 60 to 80% full, all the liquid stays in the cup. But if you fill the cup up fully, all the liquid will leak out.
Interesting.
It's also known as a Confucius cup, and yeah, it's supposed to symbolize not being greedy and not filling your cup up all the way and being happy with 60 to 80%.
You know, the cup of original more than 400 years ago and only one in Vietnam. You want to see the replica?
There's a replica?
Yeah, in family now, 6th generation owner of the house elected by them.
Really?
Really?
Oh, okay. Where's the hole, right?
Yeah, the hole at the bottom.
Okay.
I pour water inside the cup under 80%. That's okay, even a hole. 80% that okay.
That is so
Yes.
crazy.
But if I pour over 80%, all water run down kind of thing.
Like all of it. It doesn't stop at 80%.
That is
Yeah.
so cool. Thank you for showing us that. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Looks very nice. There's times where it floods and the entire first floor floods, and they can bring everything up to the second level.
Oh my god.
Okay, well here's a 1999
Oh
flood.
gosh.
Oh my 2022. Holy jeez. Oh no, take a look.
No way.
That's how high the water got.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
1964. That was the last one in October 2022. Like, that is absolutely wild that this floods. And I can just show you where the river is, just outside the door. We are on the hunt for the Japanese covered bridge.
Oh, there's an Irish pub.
Okay, well, let's go see the Irish pub.
And then we'll come back across the bridge because I
Sounds good.
believe the Japanese covered bridge is somewhere up over here.
Beautiful. Let's do it.
Oh, this is so nice. Okay, friends, so we wanted to give a special shout out to Sean and Christine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Christine and Sean bought us a wine. Now we are here in Hoi An, Vietnam. It's a little harder to find good wine here, and it is a blazing hot day. So we have decided, and bless your hearts, because they bought us more than one wine. So actually today we're starting with a Magner's Draft at the Irish pub in Hoi An. Thank you, Sean and Christine.
Thank you very much.
We
Much
really need
appreciated.
this. It's
Thank
so
you.
hot, and this is going to be delicious. So cheers, guys.
Cheers. All right, we're on the hunt for the Japanese covered bridge. Okay, so we just found out that the Japanese covered bridge is under renovations, and we walked right by it and didn't realize. Anyways, I think we can still go inside this structure building they built around it and see what we can see on the inside. But I did read that in 2020 they were doing some renovations because the footings or whatever the bridge is sitting on were sinking. Normally looks like. All right, we found it. Okay, not what we expected, but I'm glad that they're revitalizing it and fixing it all up. The bridge was built for the Japanese in the early 1600s. Which is quite impressive, and they said it's the most famous bridge in Vietnam and possibly Southeast Asia.
What it would have looked like, where we would have gone through.
Okay, so we stopped at Cham Cham. I think that's how we pronounce it. Cham Cham. Little restaurant and bar. And we're gonna have, what are we having?
A local Hoi An dish, which is called Khao Lao. It's originated in Hoi An. I think you can only get it in Hoi An. So we have not had that yet, and that's one of the must-haves when you're in Hoi An. So we'll see how yummy that is. Some kind of noodle dish. Okay, we have our khao bao. I did just ask how we should eat this. Do we add hot sauce? Do we add hoisin? She said no. You take your lime, sprinkle that all over, and then we mix it all up. There's noodles underneath here. There are some nice hot peppers, all this beef thinly sliced on top. I don't know what these yummy little, but they are crunchy looking little chips. So that's what the noodles look like. They're like almost more like an udon noodle than we've been used to in most of the Vietnamese dishes. There's some mung beans in there, lettuce. Oh, and there's a broth. There's a nice dark broth in the bottom. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, I'm very excited. We'll mix it up and maybe we'll come back for a little taste test. Okay, I think I have it thoroughly mixed now. Also, during the mixing, some like lime and basil and stuff came up as well. So, and quite a bit of like dark broth in the bottom. Not sure if you're supposed to like, some dishes you get a bit of broth and eat it with it. Okay, that is like a nice fresh flavor. There's something that it reminds me of, but there's like a sweetness a little bit, but also just all the fresh taste and spice, and nothing like pho, nothing like anything. It's just, it really is its own dish.
So Jan, what do we think?
So I think that when someone tells you to go have the local specialty at a specific restaurant, you should probably listen to them.
Yep.
It was fine, the khao lao, but it was not, I wasn't blown away by it at all. However, we did just go to a random restaurant that served it because we were too hot to truck our butts to the place that was like a 13-minute walk away. In hindsight, go to khao lao. It's literally called khao lao. So yes, if you're in Hoi An, definitely go eat khao lao at khao lao and tell me how it was. We've had a lot of spectacular food, and that might be part of the problem.
I think we're like Vietnamese food snobs now. We have our favorites and we've tried a lot. But I think right now it's mid-afternoon. It's really, really hot.
We've done a lot.
And I think we're gonna hit the pool at our Airbnb for a little while.
We need a little bit of a
little break
to regain some energy to hit the Hoi An night scene.
All right, we'll bring you back when we're here tonight. All right, so we're back out. We're along the river.
So nice. We're just sitting here having a couple drinks. We can see the sunset. All the lantern boats are starting to head out on the river with people. We're gonna wait till it's dark. Things are definitely starting to pick up here. There is a ton more people coming out, and yeah, it's getting very lively.
Hai người
Thank you.
okay.
Okay, I'm releasing my little candle, and then that one's gonna be our Valentine's one. Okay, this is my wish. We've been told, we're not sure, because we debated about releasing the lanterns for the wishes because we were concerned about the sort of pollution or what's happening, but we were told they are like collected up. So we're gonna
Which we're-
believe that.
Yes, we're hoping that. We've seen a few catch fire. However,
Well.
we're just gonna go with that they're all collected. So I think in total, so you have to pay for the boat ride, which was, I think the boat ride was 150,000 dong. And then we had to pay for the 2 candles, which we got a bonus one for Valentine's Day. And I think that was another 120,000 dong. So probably about like 13 or 14 Canadian dollars. However, such a great, unique experience. And I strongly urge you to come here and definitely do this. This is just really, really cool. Toi la Mitch. Toi la Mitch. No? Okay. Okay, sorry, it's all good. I thought that's what Duolingo taught me, but
Duolingo has failed us.
Duolingo has failed us again, yet again. What do you think, babe?
Okay, that was so fun. Definitely do that if you come. It is
Yep.
fun. Okay, let's see what else is going on here.
All right, let's check it out.
Go across the crazy bridge.
And we did hear some live music when we were in the boat, so we're
That's where we're headed.
definitely walking there, and it was really good live music.
It was.
And so this is how our amazing night in Hoi An ended, and we headed back to Da Nang the next morning.